How you doing? Chris James here. Today I'm going to be giving a short discussion on a topic I feel is pretty relevant and a pretty standard and heated issue around the country right now. And being as I'm in Tampa, I am in Tampa, and this is the week of the Republican National Convention. I thought it'd be a pretty good idea to have a short discussion on food stamps. Um, I my purpose in this is not to persuade you to the left or right, but more to take a better and deeper look into what public assistance and welfare is, why it is, and from there you can make a more informed and educated decision. Um, I've been employed for 5 years now, constantly employed by the same employer, Dunkin' Donuts. Um, I've been a shift manager at the Dunkin' Donuts for about 2 years now, and I make $9.60 an hour, which is about a little less than $2 more than minimum wage. And my wife's been employed. She's been working for about a year and a half now. Regardless of that, we still find it pretty hard to get by on just what we make day to day. So here is my food stamps card, and this is my son's Medicaid card. Without the Medicaid card, I can't begin to tell you how many hundreds and thousands of dollars I'd be in debt or would not have been able to pay right now. My son doesn't have everyday medical issues, but he's a child. Things happen, and with children, you don't have the option of ignoring it and until you can take care of it. Children is a pretty important thing, and they have to be basically done right then and there. So without a Medicaid card, I can imagine many families would be in very bad shape. Something as simple as a minor infection could swell to become a complete body infection and could cost the child his life. For a bottle of $100 medicine that they could have gotten for free with Medicaid. I'm not an adamant supporter of Medicaid and welfare, but I do believe that there are cases, many cases, where it's completely necessary. I believe that it should be the standards should be a lot stricter, and they should take a little more focus on narrowing down and making sure everything is abided by. Maybe some rules, simple as, you got food stamps card, you maybe can't buy lobster with it, or you can't buy $14 steaks. I think that would be a better option than limiting food stamps, because then it would only allow for what is necessary. I do know that, according to Christopher Santrelli, the U.S. Spending Bureau, USspending.com, the U.S. spent $679.2 billion in welfare in 2012, with 131 of that being food stamps. And according to the U.S. Census Bureau, last year, 2012, there was 16.5% of the nation was below poverty level, but only 8.1 of that was unemployed. So that's a quick, it shows you there that employment does not remove you from poverty. I think that before anyone makes a definite decision that they stand by, I think they should a little research into the topic will greatly make you a lot more aware of what's going on. And even if you stick your mind, you will have a lot more confidence in persuasion in what you know or feel or think. And that's my video for today. I'm not here to swing you left or right. I'm only here to persuade you to take a deeper look into welfare and have a better understanding of it. And thank you for your time. I'll see you next time.